problems that will face this committee or other committees or interaction that we for deadlines, prices, or what have you. But I am pleased that the people proposed and process moving forward the evaluation of the Fish and Wildlife Determination. I'm pleased that we're here at this point in time. I would encourage all of my colleagues, not only on my side of the aisle, but on yours as well. We've heard from members today who have indicated that there are still some outstanding issues that they would like to see resolved in conversations with the nominee. I would hope that she would make herself available. We're going to be departing to our home states for the next couple of weeks here, but our staffs will be here. The phones and the faxes and emails still work, so I would hope that there can be concerted effort to work together to resolve some of the outstanding issues that I think are clearly there. But I do think that what Ms. Jewell has presented to this committee is, as an individual, she has made a point to try to hear the concerns. She used the term herself, a convener of ideas. I think clearly when you're dealing with agencies the size and scope of the Department of Interior, you must be one who can listen to the varying perspectives and viewpoints. And again, my hope is that Ms. Jewell, as she moves forward, immerses herself with an earnestness to learn as much as she possibly can, not only about the workings of the agency, but the lands and the people that she will be responsible for. The trust responsibility, of course, is a key one for so many of us. I'm pleased that Senator Schatz brought up the issue of our territories. Oftentimes we forget that that's within the jurisdiction of this committee, and those of us that aren't necessarily connected to the continental United States sometimes feel like we're out of sight, out of mind. So I think that was a good reminder for her today. But many issues before the nominee, and I would really hope that she would roll up her sleeves, try to learn as much as she possibly can, but listen with an intensity to the concerns of all the different interests, and work with us as I believe that she will. So, Mr. Chairman, thank you for your willingness to work with us as Secretary Salazar and I reached an accommodation last evening, and we can move forward from here.
God willing.
Just listening to you talk about rolling up your sleeves, learning and listening, and that sure is what this is all about. And you have taught me so much with respect to these Alaska issues, and now I'm going to learn more, and I'm so appreciative of the fact that we were able late last night to come together, and that's what's going to take on a lot of the issues that we're dealing with here. I think Senator Risch talked about forestry, Senator Landry talked about revenue sharing, and the fact that you are always trying to find opportunities to deal with substance, and listen and learn and meet everyone halfway. To me, indicates that there's a lot of discussion. I'm very appreciative. With that, the Energy and Natural Resource Committee is adjourned.
Let's invite the Native people up to Jewel Lake Road in Anchorage, Alaska for an international powwow on Native corporations and legal frameworks so they can protect their resources around the world. Let's invite the Native people up to Jewel Lake Road in Anchorage, Alaska, who used to live and hang out with the Kaiser family, one of the Iditarod dog sled mushers. Old Tex, who sold used equipment. the founder of the family. So the Afghan and Syrian and Libyan and Pakistani and Indonesian and Malian and the tribal people from around the world can learn about the framework of the Alaska Native Land Claims Settlement Act of 1973 and the Canadian Land Claims Settlement Act and get legal frameworks to protect their natural resources. Then we'd have so much money left over from the Defense Department that we could do a lot of these projects we'd like to do here. God willing, who hopes, Mecca here is ready to go to Denali National Park and be part of the conference. Bring your Afghan hound or Siberian husky. The chairman sounded like Hillary Clinton talking about the president of El Salvador, was that? She had an all-night conference with him. Cross-reference insatiable demand, echoed with voracious appetite. In regards to the United States taking some of the blame for the huge drug wars in the world. Therefore, let's put it on the table with Olympic thinker drug tests for high elected officials like the Supreme Court justices. And prescriptions, as long as they're within their Olympic thinker prescription level, why not let them have legal drugs? Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you for letting me unpent for that long. Very kind of America to let the back of the room have a voice. Notice how I respond instantly to a civilian complaint. And thank you for your tolerance. I don't mean to be a bully in any way. I've been pushed around a lot in my life, so I tend to overreact sometimes.
Thank you for cooperating.
You're welcome. Watch out for that word cooperating. Thank you for obeying the Constitution is what we like. The airport says thank you for your cooperation, right? Like 1984. As unto you who? Oh, yeah. The awe response. Don't go too far away, Mecca. Let's enjoy the good vibes here of the... Yeah, they're not your golden retriever friendly, but they can be friendly.
How old is he?
Young, young, Mecca. We don't worry too much about he or she till we get to puppies. And in this day and age with a laboratory, almost anyone can have puppies with anyone. So we try to go by the name, I guess, Mecca. But you're right, there's a difference in temperament between the male and the female. But you can figure that out by observation.
I don't tend to review that closely.
Uh-huh. Well, there's so much baggage about gender and age and discrimination and affirmative action and all. It's funny how we all have categories that we're interested in, but it's part of outgrowing terrorism is to get some new categories in our response inventory.
I just feel bad calling it an it if I don't know the gender.
Well, then go for the name. Call it Mecca.
I like it.
Yeah. Maybe in school. This is my Jack the Giant Tamer crown, I guess, or halo. Giants tend to bow down to it. Have you seen the movie yet, Jack the Giant Slayer?
No, but it looks quite interesting.
Yeah, I posted a webpage at waterworldeden4.wordpress.com about recapitalizing the U.S. Treasury Jack's beans, and then they came out with a movie.
Oh, okay. It's good to know. But we better get in there and see the senator.
They have
Okay,
Oz is
what is
yeah.
your name?
I'm William or Mohammed. Who are you?
Joseph.
Pleased to meet you,
Nice
Brother
to meet you.
Joseph.
And in terms of Mecca, nice to meet you.
Likewise, Joseph. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you as well.
You too, who take care, take risks, make opportunities for true shortcuts. And
Bye-bye.
thanks for your good vibes, Mecca. That's right. Should we try to listen a little in here this time? We're going to listen.
Our folks, when people said you couldn't do anything to advance public lands, you couldn't do anything to do with these issues, people said, just don't buy that anymore. Country, and both of us are Westerners. I titled Lewis Senator Murkowski to support the airport in Alaska. We can solve some problems, and that's what we're working.
Would you hold off on having a vote or two if you agree on the time?
Let me have a chance. We were up very late last night finding batteries and things to get to move forward. Let me have a chance to like Senator Murkowski and other senators on both sides of the aisle and the senators off the committee who have interest in these. And we're going to pursue this as we have the other matters as well.
I think Senator Rich made a good point here. He said that he's made some good progress in talking with Wyoming on the issues that are important to him. And I heard him very clearly say he wants to continue that conversation. And so his support, or not, will depend on progress. So I think we've got a couple weeks now before we're even able to talk about scheduling something. But I think this 2-week period will be a good opportunity to see what does go on. And it's going to be important to check in with our folks in the day.
Can you inspect your shelter every time there's extra review or whatever it's doing?
Well, we're looking at least 2 weeks out there. One of our assistant secretary, Dennis Washburn, assistant secretary of the Washburn, who will go out there and not only have government to government consultation with the entities out there, but may do his own assessment and analysis in addition to the consultation that will go on. And the Secretary of the Interior is directed through this memorandum to personally visit and to hold official meetings that will allow for giving testimony. So basically, a record is created on that. When the Secretary and I were talking, it was his suggestion that August might be a good time for her to go out. I have not spoken with
on this issue. So it sounds like her nomination has changing on sort of your concern, on her answers to these questions.
I think I made very clear at the outset that my issue as the key part was not something designed to oversee. This was directly targeted to decisions that I felt was looking at only one aspect of it. They were looking at the protection of public and public. They were not looking at the human side, the public best interest of the people who were living in the area. So, as Secretary of the Interior, who's charged with doing is this, I'm able to listen to the people in the program as they people fail to address the public interest of everything, and I think that's what allowed him to make his mind mistake. He's not trying to issue this record decision, no more do so until this process has been completed.
Okay, Mike.
You don't expect him to go out there again. You want- yeah.
Assets for assets, not expenses. Universities push. Assets for assets, not expenses. Can we prove? Pardon? Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God? Can we prove the 211 billion from Louisiana? This is Mecca.
Hi, Mecca. How are you, baby?
Happy
Mecca
to
likes
be.
stripes. Huh?
Mecca likes stripes?
Yeah, whenever she sees stripes, it's female, right?
Well, we don't worry about female. We just go by name.
But Mecca, whenever I see when she sees stripes, she gets real excited.
You mean stripe
people wearing
patterns?
like striped shirts and that kind of stuff. Pretty neat.
All right.
I've got a German pointer and a lab, so I like watching dogs. I
German
love
pointer.
dogs.
Wow.
Short hair, yeah.
Yeah, that would be your personality. That would go well with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I love my dog. I tell you what.
You want to go over to Judiciary and ask them today in the calmness of the next day?
I'm going to see if I have time.
I can go with you for moral support. You can say,
I got.
as an excuse, you're here because of me, not because...
No,
Okay.
I'm checking online, the committees, you know.
Okay, good luck then. You too, who? I'll try to be ready. Not yet, thanks.
I got another one. It's a person I got we got two.
Incentivized to do batteries so that you could also implore your guys.
It's like out of the Star Trek box. You know,
You remind me of my childhood friend, Matt Donovan from Wallingford, Connecticut. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Mecca. Come on, Mecca. Sorry about that. Let's go back to Wyoming and thank them. Hi. I wanted to thank you guys for helping me get to the Natural Resources Committee meeting and let you know while I was there what I concluded. The bottom line, thanks to the Louisiana senator, she said her state had contributed $211 billion to the U.S. Treasury. And they're sinking underwater now. So Wyoming likewise is a great natural resource state. Shouldn't it be a policy? Assets for assets, not expenses. When the U.S. Treasury gets money from Wyoming as a result of oil drilling or natural resource extraction, that's money from assets. So shouldn't the U.S. Treasury then be required to hold that money and invest it in other assets and not expense it to pay payroll and have it go out in 1 year? They should have to reinvest it in plant and equipment and assets, things that last, that are on the balance sheet. So maybe your senator and the senator from Louisiana, we could get a bill together that any taxation or revenue that is taken from the state based on natural resources or assets of any kind have to be reinvested by the federal government in like assets to buy land or buildings or machines that are going to last 20 years. There's a quote to back it up at the U.S. House of Representatives. It's painted on the wall. The nation behaves well that treats its natural resources as assets which must be passed on to the next generation undiminished, increased and undiminished in value. And that's Roosevelt. And it's painted over there on the U.S. House of Representatives wall when you walk towards the door on the first floor. Thanks for your attentive ear. You're welcome. Assets for assets, not expenses.
Okay, that makes sense. I was going to ask the question.
Hello. A recess. Did you have a good meeting? Are we going to get receipts at TSA checkpoints? Are you having a good visit? Can you see what you want to see?
So far, so good.
Well, try to find how we can do better and let us know, please. Hi, who? Perfect, be friendly, Mecca. Okay, Siri, you handle that.
All right, do we have everyone? Yeah. No. Nope, we're just waiting on a couple more.
Oh, Siri can't handle that yet. It's hard to keep the thing listening all the time. The batteries get eaten up. But once we solve that problem, our artificial intelligence can listen 24/7 and be our constant companion, God willing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bring the school group around, so you have a good rest of your day.
All right, all right. What else do you or I need to know?
All right, are we all? I think we're all set.
Well, I can
Are
understand.
we all together? All right, there's going to be a hearing going on, so, like, while we're there, so just voice is low. I'm sure you guys know that already, but just want to make sure, and then we'll get the senator, and she'll come out for a little bit. Okay? We're coming right down this way.
Come on, Mecca. That's good. Hi. Hi. We gotta leave half the, hi there, half the aisle open. Please have transmit only, no incoming tones. You shouldn't have to turn off your phone to go into a meeting. You should make sure it doesn't interrupt the meeting, that's all.
Yeah, we'll send you a hard copy and a digital. Not a problem, okay? And everybody's gonna leave the whole room. Yeah.
Avalanche, send in the helicopters. Mountain Rescue, St. Bernard's. Alhamdulillah, sent. You smell that, Mecca? Hi. Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God? You like these guys, Mecca? Hi. 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 Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Member, guest. Hi.
The Afghan that I met.
Yeah. Hi. Senator Lautenberger has moved. Hi. Hello. How you doing? What's happening?
Good morning.
Okay, thanks.
I'm scared about the...
Able to lead us to mobility access. Here's Charles Schumer now for Assembly. Wow, he worked his way up. Yeah, very fast.
I can tell just by the body shape. Looks like he got a hair here. Look at it. You don't like that? Well, who doesn't like dogs? Me. I love dogs.
One of those,
Hi.
so your driver.
Hi. Good. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. I'd like to request that Senator Schumer ask the Finance Committee to permit we the people to have our adaptive technology operating while we're in the committee. I was told I couldn't come in if I had an iPod on my head that was recording.
Right.
I said, that's not fair. It abridges my First Amendment right to free speech and assembly to petition my government, but they wouldn't change their policy, so.
I will forward that message for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You too. I'll try to be ready. Maybe, should we let them know we were here?
All right, I can make a note of that. Okay, thank you for calling.
Jones, Jones. Judiciary would be Stephanie, S-E-P-H-A-N-I-E, Marks, M-A-R. And then Commerce, Anna, A-N-N-A. Taylor, T-A-Y-L-O-R. No problem.
Okay, I can pass on your message and we'll see what we can do. Thank you for calling.
Okay, Mike. Perfect. Find the stuff. Thomas Jefferson Building. They lost my last deposit. Okay, Mecca, is there any reason we should not leave this area now? As unto you, who? Are you guys from New York?
Yes.
All right. I was born in New York. Yeah, there's a lot of things wrong with New York. But the thing about New York is if you don't care about doing nothing, then New York's a waste.
Yeah, definitely.
But whatever you want to do, you can do in New York.
Yeah. Basically. What kind of breed is that though?
This is an Afghan hound. General Petraeus likes the idea we could train them and breed them and donate them to different Afghan villages and U.S. towns they love to help protect. They watch into the night, really sensitive, and they like to hunt too. Yeah, but they're not like a pit bull just walking by. They sort of jump around and hunt and put the thing in the tree and go all around through the bushes and find it, and then the guys show up on the horseback and they finish the job.
Oh, okay. You haven't also more like a retriever?
Yeah, the retriever will go and get it and bring it back to you. This is more like a
Throwing it away.
more like a beagle. They hunt the fox. They get the fox caught.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, likes your friend. So there's a candidate school for the Green Party on Saturday in Manhattan.
Okay, really?
Yeah, for anyone who wants to be a political candidate, there's a candidate school for the Green Party in Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, on Saturday at 9:30. Sliding scale. No one's turned away for ability or inability to pay.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Have a nice day,
As
sir.
unto you, who?
No. No. That's sort of thin. I'll send you this. I'll write a note because then it'll be fresh.
Hello.
Is that a working dog?
Yeah, this is a Mecca, an Afghan hound service animal.
What?
Mecca, an Afghan hound service animal.
Oh.
Anyone can get one who has any kind of addiction or obesity or hearing impairment or for minimal protection.
So it does, so it's like dog therapy, the animal therapy type of thing?
Yeah, also for practical tasks like trained to run along beside the bicycle so I get enough exercise.
That is great.
Yeah.
Beautiful dog. Oh, excuse me, I have a meeting.
Okay, good luck on your meeting.
Thank you, take care.
You too. We'll try to be ready. I didn't offer my card to anybody. Hi.
I have no idea the answer to the question because I don't.
Hello.
It's a whole semester long class. I'm not sure if I sent an email like in September, once we know the hour.
Hi. It was easier to find the live debate on the floor of the Senate and House by looking on Google and going to the Democratic camera than by trying to use C-SPAN and follow links or the search box there. What's wrong? Well, test it yourself. Use the search box until it works and brings up the link the first time, please. Perfect heel, Mecca.
In my room, sitting on my read table. Yeah, I mean, I don't care that it's sitting there, I just didn't want you to worry about it.
Hi. Hi. Powell and Mia. Bernard Sanders. Hi.
Sir, can we help you?
Yeah, I saw your flag out here for the Powell and Mia. Would Senator Sanders like to employ the veterans to work with us, extend the Smithsonian Mall from DC to California?
I could certainly suggest that idea to him, sir.
Please do. The VFW. Pardon?
Would you like the senator's card?
Oh, yeah, sure, please, thanks.
There you go. He's the chairman of the Vet Affairs Committee. So he's
Fantastic. I'll let Joe Davis over at the VW know he's in charge of their public relations.
yeah, please do.
All right, Bernie. Great. Mr. Sanders.
Yeah, have a great day.
As unto you, who, thanks for your good work.
Of course.
Yeah, we owe prayers. That's coming up next. Gotta not lose the card. I don't want to go into the Homeland Security meeting because I don't like the TSA, and I'm not sure if that's a valid reason to not go in. Hi. 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 Here we go. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I have a letter. Where did I put it? Yeah, this is a letter for a plan to employ veterans to extend the Smithsonian Mall from Washington, D.C. to California. And your committee has a lot of jurisdiction regarding the pathway of that plan. So I would like to submit this to each committee member, if I could, for their attention and suggestions.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get it to our appropriate staffer.
Okay.
That's usually what we do. We don't distribute mail to each committee member.
Okay.
If you do want to get it to them, you'll have to go to each of their individual offices.
Okay. That's why I need a partner like you to work at my place. That's a lot of work to find all the...
Yeah, it's, but, yep.
Okay, so maybe a staffer can get a hold of me. I'd be happy to meet and take into consideration whatever natural resource considerations are involved along the way.
She's a service dog, I don't wanna.
Oh, that's okay. I'm got to learn to multitask. That's part of the dog's job, is to keep me alert.
You can smell my basset hound.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a hound person.
All right.
But yep, I can go ahead and get it to whoever we would have that would work on it, and it'll be up to them, I guess, how to act.
Yeah, right. Okay, great. Thanks. An act to extend the Smithsonian Mall to California. Hi. So maybe I need to go to the next Department of Homeland Security meeting, inshallah. Okay, let's use the bathroom, Mecca. We can at least empty out. I have to use this one. Good. Akbar. That's good. No, we gotta get you some water. I have water in the pack for you. Do you need water? Where's your water dish? Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Here's some water for you, Mecca. Drink the water. Drink your water. That's for you, water. Here. Drink some water. That's good. That's good, Mike. Perfect drink water, Mecca. Now I need to empty out here. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Conserve and expand recycling capacity. Allah Akbar. Alhamdulillah, empty out. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Alhamdulillah, empty out. Bismillah. Hi, Mecca. That's good. Perfect, empty out, Muhammad. Bismillah, William. Clean up. Allah Akbar. Good. Healthy stool. Good. Allah Akbar. Akbar. Oh, we gotta go out here to get more water and wash our hands. Okay, come here, Mecca. Brush teeth. Put the water away. Oh, Nelly. Cold water. Water. Gotta make more do. Good. Hi. Good. Show your time, Mecca. Come here. Good. Hi. That's good.
I love that.
Hi.
That's perfect. I'll actually, from here, I'll email it to you.
Hi. Hi. Noah's Ark 2 for everyone. Here we go. Hi.
Going down?
Yeah, please. Thanks.
Nice job.
Yeah, God does good work, doesn't God?
Yep.
My old dog earned these patches from the police.
Good.
This dog's working into it. 2. I'm not sure. I think I wanted 1 actually. Maybe we should go to the cafeteria. It's only 11:30. This is the Dirksen building. I guess that's in the basement.
Cafeteria's in the basement, yeah.
Yeah, or the ground floor. I'm not sure. Let's try the basement. Good. Hi. Hi. Southside Buffet, the coffee shop. Hi. Perfect smell of the food, Mecca, now heel. Find the front of the line, I guess. $11:30 to 2:30, Southside Buffet. Please wait to be seated. Reduced sodium soup is now available in the coffee shop daily. Here's the Hart Building. This is the northeast corner. I called her. Hi. Hi.
We'd like to have a uniform national holiday. Right. And so they're saying that.
Hi. Hi. Come here, Mecca.
The regulators just
Hi.
issued a Q&A on
Hi. 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 Wow. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Oh, there was 43 seconds and the alarm went off. That's weird. Gelato. Obama pledges to stop nuclear Iran. Cross-reference pledge dusting. Cross-reference pledging to stop. Cross-reference Olympic thinker, drug tests and prescriptions. We think we can, we think we can. Olympic thinker, prescriptions. I guess who's been reading whose mail? Here's the word we think we can, we think we can. With the Yale Bulldog 43. New York Times and the Washington Times have similar photos. Fund shift drops meat